My name is Ibby and welcome back to 30 Total War Divide and Conquer, where I'm playing as Mordor on version 0.52. This is episode 17, and we're gonna leave where we last left off, attacking what seems to be a few different forces of Rohan, and they are quite powerful actually, 4 different armies. So today we're probably gonna fight off these 2 captains, and then down in the south, of course, our Nazgul horde is attacking Vanuliond. And that is about it, I think, apart from building our armies. The Witch King's army is ready to go forth. Just absolutely filled with Uruks. And we're going to go up to Dol Guldur, I think, while we're also attacking Dorwinion. I'm going to leave Harad and the Corsairs to the south. And the Vargs of Khand, because I just don't feel they're much of a force to fight. I don't want to be fighting too much evil being evil. They are my servants. Although I will not let them come past Gondor's lands. Hopefully this will be it. I don't want them raiding across to Enedwyeth or any other good factions, because I want them to remain servants in their southern regions. But apart from that, everything else is going swell. Just that we need to destroy a lot of armies to get to our next goal, which will be Edoras. So let's attack this guy. I feel like he would attack us anyway. Now there are 2 armies. The first one has quite a bit of cavalry. Farmhand pikemen are the generals. And then the second army has, let's see, the general is a scout unit, but they have some Yored heavy footmen as well. That's interesting. Let us go ahead and try and fight both of them, I believe, because, yes, if I go and attack just one of them, it'll be fine, but if I attack both of them, that'll be even better, I think. They have a lot of cavalry, not many archers. We have not many archers as well. I think we have like 1 unit. Yeah, we do. We have 1 unit. Interesting. Okay. In we go to fight the captains, and we will defeat Rohan swiftly. I really like this cover piece, actually. I really like this artwork. There's some interesting units, though. That guy looks like he has a staff. And I'm not entirely sure where this is, to be honest. I'm not even sure if it's Lord of the Rings. I think it is, but, or not Lord of the Rings, Tolkien. Of course, they're sitting on a massive hill, as usual, so we will try and sit back. Oh, does any of our guys have stakes? Like, even our archers? Yes, they do. We need more archers to fight against Rohan because they have stakes. We have 2 missile units. That's lovely. So we'll put our guys out in a long line. And we have 3 units of cavalry and then our general, who's on the middle of this line. So things aren't looking too great, actually. Are they gonna reform and wait for their other army to come and meet them? Yeah, they are. This is gonna be some battle, guys. An epic Rohan defense battle. The guy's not having a good day. He can't get into position. Oh, he did. And we will try and see. Of course, if we rush them, we could do a lot more damage to them. But I know that their general is here. That's him there. And then the other general will be in their scouts, which is here, from what I see. So as long as we take them out, they'll be rather weak, and their morale will not be very great. So they will be my priorities. Also, not to mention that Rohan cavalry is actually pretty weak when it attacks a unit. So their charge is devastating, but apart from that, they're not that all great. I hope they come towards me because they have a lot more men than I do. And I feel... Okay. Well, it looks like they're gonna sit on their hills, so I guess we're gonna have to go to them. But we will destroy them swiftly. There we go. I just don't want to fight downhill. If I could push them up a little bit, it would be very nice. Like, maybe to there. Push him up and see what we do. Lovely. A lot of cool Rohan units. But as we've seen, they're not that powerful. And if they don't have a leader and we get some charges in, we should be able to do a lot of damage to them. See, I like how when we decide to move, they decide to think, well, okay, now's the perfect opportunity. So now I'm going to run my men back the way, and we can defend. Oh, but now they're refusing to come out towards us. Okay. The game of cat and mouse you choose, Rohan. We will play this game, and we'll get to the top of the hill before you do. See, they're lining up with us. That's what they're doing. Ooh, they were thinking about attacking. Oh, they're thinking about attacking now. They are definitely thinking about it. But they're too scared. They're very scared. Oh, that music's so good. I know you guys can't really hear it much because of the copyright, but it's so good. Every time, it's just, it has so much immersion. Okay, so they're starting to fire at us now. They have a lot of missile cavalry. A lot of missile cavalry that's damaging us. Well, in that case then, let's march our men forward. Our cavalry will be pivotal in this battle, but we need to try and corner some of their men. Of course, they seem to have blobbed up quite a lot here. We have a unit of... Well, we don't have a unit... Oh, we do have a unit of Sauron's Will. Sauron's Will unit will ultimately destroy them. We go out of this fight. As you can see, we seem to be very blobbed up right now, which is not a good thing. Although our men are just absolutely decimating their units. Yeah, as you can see, they're starting to lose a big percentage of their men.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Actually, bypass them. Why are we going into them? I need to see where their pikemen are. Their pikemen are where their generals are. Their scouts caught off us guard here. Although I don't think they'll do too much damage. We are being... Oh, that's our men. That is one of their generals, I presume. And the militia is not, I'm afraid. Okay, so the scouts will fall swiftly. And for the rest of our men, we are fighting up the hill. I need to sort of, like, overwhelm them. But that's what Mordor is really known for, just overwhelming. This is where their other general is, which is great. That means they'll die. Oh, should have put you guys on your skirmish mode. Let's mop up some of their routing men already. 123. I wondered why the auto-resolve was giving us such a good outcome, and I just realized that Rohan's just not that great at melee combat with their swordsmen. They're kind of low tier, but you wouldn't think they'd be that bad. Although most of my army is also a pretty advanced army now. They're more elite. Oh, wow, okay, we're keeping those scouts really busy. You guys are shaking slightly. No, that's them. I wonder how their farmhand pikemen are getting along. Not very good. I'm going to charge my Uruk halberds into the backs of them, and they will rout. Okay, maybe this was not the general's unit. Okay, I thought it was.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
This is insane. Their morale is so bad without a general. I never realized that. No, go for them. Really bad. Unbelievably bad as well. 27%. We did lose a large number of men, but they lost a lot of men. So much so that we are just wrapping them up right now. Not too much there, though. One thing that I do miss quite a lot from the UI is that we don't have the ability to show what men are on which side. Like, normally there's a button that shows you the green underneath all the units and the red, so you can see where the enemy is and you can see where your own men is, and you can only see that on the full UI and not the minimized UI, which is really not very good. Another problem is that we just don't have enough cavalry to really do too much damage to their routing units. Like, there's just too many of them and very few of my cavalry. Get away, archers. Like, for example, there, look, they're just gonna charge into our men. They're gonna do absolutely no damage, though. None of oh, they routed. Oh, dear. The main force is routing off the field. Everything is going swell. And we won. Okay, now the main thing we need to do here is mop them up. Get rid of as much men as we can. The more men we get rid of, the better it is. We can speed things up now. 82% gone, though, is pretty good. Charge! Charge into them. Kill them all. Ravage them. Destroy them. Make them pay. Bend them to our will. We are very evil. To be honest, I should be probably not sacking places and destroying them now that we have a lot of money. Although we don't currently. If you guys saw, we've been spending so much money on recruiting units that we do not have a lot of free money to spend right now. But we will have trolls, and you know, when you weigh the two, I think I would rather have trolls. Heroic victory. We lost 783 men, and we killed, oh wow, close to 3,000. We're like 300 off that, which is pretty good. Pretty good for a Mordor army anyway. That's great. If you guys haven't been watching my Mordor campaign as well, it's quite funny because we're doing the same thing. We're fighting Mordor now with everybody else because of the invasion of RADTHAK'S. So we're going to execute you because we don't want you going away. Wow, we killed them all. That was a slaughter. Wow. Now the problem is that there are just so many little armies around that as soon as we leave Aldburg, they'll come and attack it again, which is not very good. Although I could just take land and just advance through and destroy what I can. Of course, I could also take... I could also take up the army of the Witch Kings, and we could use him to do that. Into more Nazguldur. And we've got 4 turns here. I do not see the point in just sieging them because I will use this army to keep going. And it's almost 7 turns anyway, so that's fine. So, apart from that, we can't really do much else building-wise. It's probably an end turn now. Let's see what they do. Let's see if Rohan will throw another army at us. Another valiant army that will come and try and defeat us, but they will not do so. I don't know if we can get doctor traits for any of our generals, but it would be very good to have it on one of our units that is not a Nazgul general. I can remember the dwarves get a lot of them, but I don't know. I don't know if it's a common trait or not. Benefactor for Dwarf War, okay. Hornburg has been sieged. That's good for us, I guess. Breland in the Shire is very so-so with us. It's fantastic. Ah, 88. That is a lot.
Let us settle matters on the field.
See, they're trying to form a big army around. But the good thing is, RADTHAK'S is now rather undefended. The Hornburg is sieged by... Can I see? By Isengard, okay. And, see, they're bringing armies out. Little tiny armies. What have you got? 4 units. 2 horse archers. Well, no, 1 horse archers, 1 Rohan riders, 1 Rohan spearmen, and 1 unit here. We could attack them, and that would get rid of them. I can also send up the army of the Witch King now. And we will leave behind, I believe it was some archers, a unit of archers. And instead of that, we will have a unit of swordsmen. Not much cavalry here, but people were complaining about the Nazgul spam, so I'm toning it down. Now, we really want to attack this dude here. Yeah, he is going to be easy, but what unit is it? 18 scouts. Okay. They have, again, some archers, again, some horse archers. This army's gonna start to become weak if we keep having to fight these armies, but I guess that's what Mordor does best. We horde along and we destroy them as much as we can. Although I'm glad we're getting to fight some other opponents other than just Gondor right now. Let us wait through some of the fog. There we go, a nice clear day. Crisp and cool, and ready for bodies, hot bodies, to be plundered in the snow. I can't put stakes down here for some reason. I don't know why. Something is blocking this path here. We don't have much cavalry, so it's fine. I'm very happy with the other types of cavalry we have. Household cavalry, marauders. I think they're really cool, actually, and I really enjoy it. I should have made my raiders really thin. Can you come at us, do you think? They're not gonna come at us, are they? Oh, they never come at us. We'll march you to there. We won't be too long. It's a very dangerous thing to sit in your own stakes. I said to walk. That is a clear run, but at least none of you guys are dying. The Hemlingers are coming forward. They're a better archer unit, I think, than our one. Or maybe not, because these are Uruk archers. But we're gonna get some shots off of them. Hopefully it will cause them to run at us. Oh, we're going for the farmhand pikemen. Really, I want to aim for this unit here, the scouts, because their captain is here. That's him right there. Let's kill him. You really need to go all the way. Go away, run away, run away. The horse archers are coming for us. No. I did not think they would need to go that far to do it. Okay, let's fire on them then. Our archers are way out of formation. That was a really bad idea. Oh my. Although we are point blank with them, so these Rohan riders should go down really fast. The skirmishers. Our men are starting to form up their ranks. The Uruks. I need to stop calling them men. Or orcs are starting to form their ranks. A few of them are dying. A fair few of them are dying. Although their own archers are firing at us. Go round. Go long. Go long. Our archers are starting to get hurt a little bit too. They've been brought below 100 men, which is not very good for them. We'll get them to reform. But continue to fire on these horse archers. I want them dead. I want them dead. Must be terrifying for Rohan. And we're going down into the men. I really like our raiding orcs, though. They're pretty much raiding orcs. Our Uruks look really cool. So cool. The charge is so nice. And these guys are gonna get flanked. Ooh. Just look at the damage across the board. Just how much. Our general coming into the Rohan spearmen mixed in with the Hemlingers. These orc maulers will not fare very well. Rohan skirmishers all the way over there. Let's go into those horse archers. Their general's sitting out nice and peachy here. I'm gonna get my archers to fire at him though. A nice charge into their horse archers will do very well for us. Not very many dead though. Oh, here we go. There we go. A nice amount of damage. Their men just seem to break. The only place that they're doing well is over here. A lot of their men are just very light. And they just break. They just break. And their charges do quite a bit of damage to us, but they were not good enough to get a good enough charge there, and we just will cut them down. Over here, as you can see, that's where we're doing a lot of damage, or taking a lot of damage. Their scout units being demolished. There was about 20 of them to begin with. I think it was 18, and now they've only got 11. Okay. Very well. Let's go in for a charge over here. Oh, actually destroy their scouts with their general. That has to have their general in it. No? I was certain it had their general in it. Apparently not. Okay, if you guys are done then, come round. What are they doing over here? What are they doing? Having a bit of a rest out in the middle of nowhere, and they're not wanting to kill anybody. 17 to 54%.
They have lost half their men.
Our men are completely surrounding them now, almost. Oh, hit these horse archers. I'm certain their unit was in a... Oh, they've broken. No, these guys have not. They were certainly in a scout unit, so I have no idea where they've gone. Oh, they've completely broken. Why are these guys running out so far? They know they can't defeat us now. Yeah, they're gone. Bye-bye, Rohan. We will come and destroy you. This is the first step into your lands. Okay, we'll go into them. I'm certain their general's gone. I cannot see him surviving this fight. But maybe he escaped. I'm not too sure. Oh, we're starting to lose some of our household cavalry. That should break them. Fantastic. 90% of them are dead. Okay. Maybe if we wipe out enough of them, they'll just disappear. Like the other army. Come on. Die, 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 die. Very good. Very good. How much of them are left? Some more guys over here. And that is about it, I think. Good, 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 good. Very good. Evil Palpatine voice. Even though Palpatine's not here. And I can't do a gruff enough voice for his impression, I'm afraid. So, there we go, we have it. We win. Is there anybody else here? I see one guy. Okay, never mind. There he goes. That should be it. Clear victory. 445 lost. Yeah, Rohan's not fielding anything powerful just yet. The barracks event has happened, but I don't think they've had enough time to really bring out some of their better cavalry. Which is good for us because we were sweeping through the lands, destroying most of them. We've had 2 good battles against 3 armies in this episode alone. And we're going to have another one. Camp sacked. So, trait increased, 3+ commands. Wonderful. And the retinue expands. What's his name? RADTHAK. We'll call this place RADTHAK then. Yeah. RADTHAK. Minor city. Ah, home to the wonderful general who has defended the lands and destroyed many Rohirrim. In fact, he's invaded the lands and then defended it, which is really good. Of course, we have another 3 turns to be attacked here. Although we do have the Haradrim who are helping us out, unfortunately, which is good and bad. And over here, we also have the the Dorwinians, of course, who are coming to try and
Get ready for fighting.
defend their own castle.
Come on. No sleeping here.
We need to start conquering more lands quickly. I need to sack them. Of course, I think our trolls are almost ready. We have a White Walker with us. I forgot to call the episode with the White Walkers. We also have some great beasts that are coming. Cost to recruit, 2,000 gold. That's more than our mountain trolls. Interesting enough. And then our archers are, of course, going down to Nazguldur.
Listen up.
Okay, one more battle for this episode, I think. One more battle. Grimbold the Honourable. Again, we're being given such good odds. Of course, we have taken some damage. Our Morgul Chosen and Sauron's Will have done really well at this. Let's go for a night battle this time, a night raid. RADTHAK'S Rage. He is really good as a general, actually. Now that he has more command, he should be more beneficial. And I don't think any of my units would have broken, but now he does, yeah, he gives better. He does a lot better. Oh, we're on a nice kind of hill advantage here. Fantastic. I need more archers for this army, and probably a redo of the cavalry. Although, I'm quite enjoying this, actually. I'm quite enjoying playing... Where are they? Of course they are. Over here. I'm quite enjoying playing with an army that is slowly decreasing, and it's becoming harder to fight. And I think that's kind of what Mordor does, but then Mordor replaces units very fast because of the amount of orcs they can actually produce, so that's pretty good. Are they coming towards us? I don't like this. I don't like the maps in this, if I'm honest. I really dislike how everything is always on a slope where one side will always be going down a hill, and I really dislike that. There should be more flat terrains. And I know, like traditionally, like in the setting of Middle Earth, it is quite non-flat, but I still feel like it's quite unfair. And very much so, the AI is given this hill advantage. Of course, I don't know why I'm complaining, seeing as I very rarely end up fighting an opponent going downhill, because I can just manipulate my way to go, you know, north. Okay, so their horse archers are coming, so let's get our men to run, but you guys can stop, fire your weapons. All the rest of you can run. Now that we're fighting in the woods, we also get a bonus for our raiders, or maulers, I mean. We can start to aim at their horse archers, and we're gonna come down with our men. Also, their archers will be less efficient in the forest because of the trees. Oh, this is terrifying, and we get the downhill charge. The downhill charge, as you can see. Jesus, okay, that's some hit there. Doing a lot of killing. Recently, guys, I've been playing Dragon Age 2, which is a game I actually didn't play. I played the first Dragon Age, and I own the third one. But I've been playing the second one recently, and I've been having a lot of fun on it. It's really good, really good. I dislike the setting a little bit because most of it you fight inside the city, and you don't really go outside the city very often. But yeah, it is a lot of fun, and I'm really enjoying playing Dragon Age. I really like the setting for it. The first game was amazing, and apparently the third one is too, so I will definitely be playing those 3 in my free time. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, but I thought it might be a good time to say we are not doing very well on some sides here. Because they have a general now, wherever he is. Go kill him, please. This might be the end of his army, to be honest. He might have done enough. 6 to 20%. We are killing more of them. And we are going for their general now. Of course, we could also come and do some damage there. Wow, our men are doing very well against these guys. Let's take them out, though. I don't think they'll win that fight. As you can see, they're trying to get around my men. I've never really seen horse archers come into a battle, though, and try and use their melee. I've never seen that before. Are you guys still fighting over here? Let's try and pull them over into some of our men. Our scouts are also fighting with their leader. The balance is very even. Okay, into the militia. Very weak units. Of course, some of their other men are dying, the Rohan Riders. Oh, we've got the Sauron's Will unit in here. Look at them. Look at them go. Fantastic. But yes, back to Dragon Age 2. And I'm playing the game on hard, of course, because it's a really nice challenge. And I'm also playing with no healer currently. It's very interesting. Today I fought some sort of weird rock beast, and it was a very hard fight because of no healer. The reason is because I'm trying to get my friendship maxed with a blood elf who doesn't have any healing for some reason. I don't know why she doesn't have any healing. But yes, and that's about it for that. That's what I thought I would tell you about. Are they gonna come in? Yeah, they are. Wow, that's really good actually. Let's see how well our Uruk archers will fare against these horse archers, because they are upper class archer units, and it'll be very interesting to see how they do. And down the line, of course, as you're seeing me clicking some orders here, we are just trying to defeat their line. This this unit here is not doing very well, but the bodyguards are dying. Sorry, you guys attack them, you guys attack the bodyguards. 27 to 62, so we are whittling them down a lot. And here, the horse archers are getting demolished. Okay, so our archers are good. Our archers are good in combat. Let's get our Candish raiders out of that fight. Sauron's Will is not taking many losses. Morgul chosen at the back. Rohan spearmen. See, they're not using their cavalry effectively enough. If they were coming behind us and hammering and anvil us, they would be doing a lot better. What is that? Did someone just get set on fire? He did. But as you can see, our units are being stretched thin here. We're trying to kill their general. If we can kill their general, then we will... He's trying to get away, isn't he? 33% of our army dead. We'll speed things up just for a tad, and we'll see what happens. They're bringing in their scouts. Now, their horsemen are really bad in combat. Postponed combat, actually. Okay, into the militia, who have broken. And once they break, come and attack their general. I believe he's retreating. Oh, no he's not. Go for the general. Make him pay. Oh, we can come round. If we come round, we can... Yes, okay. Kill him. Where is the general? Let's go inside. Oh. Oh! God damn it! He's gonna get away, and he's gonna respawn bodyguards. Go! Go, my Candish raiders! No, he's too far out. He's too far out. He's gonna go. What a shame. What a shame. Generals are so hard to kill in this game, but I always feel like my cavalry always seems to die, my generals, when I play sometimes. RADTHAK defeated Grimbold the Honourable. A massive turnout, a massive loss. That was a good battle and a good way to end this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing me ravage through some of Rohan's units. I think now that we've done that, now I can try and go through some more turns. Of course, we have a Dorwinian army to attack in the north, but we'll see. This army really needs some reinforcements. It needs reinforcements badly. And we have archers on the way. 4 units of archers.
For fighting.
We also need cavalry. Anyway, guys, I think I'll end this episode 3 here because 3 battles is quite a lot. And the next episode, I kind of want to progress down below in Gondor's lands. Up in the north, we're going to be coming out and attacking Carvarad and taking that out. Hopefully, this guy doesn't come and attack us.
I will only address you in battle.
Ready.
As you can see, they are... Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Yep, there we go. There's quite a few troops here. Farmhand pikemen. Nothing too bad. Kingdom of Rohan must be a lot weaker now. In fact, now that
Ready.
most of the armies have been defeated have been outside Edoras, we can probably take Edoras very soon. And they have some small armies dotted around, but nothing too bad. So guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. My name is Ibby, of course. Please remember to comment and subscribe. And please try and support me as much as you can. It is great. And I'll be back to bring you another Mordor episode of Rohan in the next 2 days. So thank you guys for watching. It's me signing off for now.